A Northeast Ohio congresswoman and medical experts are calling on President Trump to control prescription drug prices. Congresswoman Marcy Kaptur held an event today to talk about the renegotiated NAFTA, which President Trump signed last fall. The new deal requires governments to guarantee drug companies at least a decade of marketing exclusivity for things like vaccinations and allergy treatments. The congresswoman says she believes that would create a monopoly for pharmaceutical companies, driving up prices.